Recently, I see your post. What is this something which you're doing? I mean, I just want to know. Democratic Sangha ani you doing some service kind of stuff. What is that?
So again, right from when I was small, my mom and I would rescue animals. Okay, we would. My mom always made me understand that whatever life offers you, you have to give. Giving has always been a part of growing up. Not that I think about it and do it. It comes as a second nature అనమాట. అది అక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అయింది. అండ్ నేను ఒక యాక్టర్ అయిన తర్వాత నాకు ఒక ఐడెంటిటీ వచ్చిన తర్వాత చాలామంది నా దగ్గర వచ్చి నా దగ్గర హెల్ప్ని అడిగారు. దట్స్ వెన్ ఐ రియలైజ్ ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు ఐ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ టు గో అండ్ సర్చ్ ఫర్ హూ టు హెల్ప్ ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళి వాట్ టు డూ అనమాట. పీపుల్ ఆర్ నౌ కమింగ్ టు మీ. సో ఐ హ్యావ్ అ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఎట్ ది ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద డే, అండ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు ఫుల్ఫిల్ దీస్ థింగ్స్. ఇన్ఫ్యాక్ట్ నేను హోటల్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు ఐ వుడ్ ఆల్వేస్ కీప్ యూస్ టు బ్యాక్ ఇన్ ద డే కీప్ లైక్ లిటిల్ shrine అనమాట at home with Mother Mary and Jesus in the hotel. And I think during Christmas time, I would in fact decorate my room and all, because I used to be traveling a lot. And illu ani Chennai lo untundi. I used to live in a hotel over here when I was to come to Hyderabad. So everyone knew that this person is like, celebrating Christmas and all of that. Oka roju oka housekeeping staff vachi, she asked me, can you please help me anamata? And that's the person I took and went to Lakshmi, and we were on Memo Saitam show and stuff. And her story was very heart wrenching, this lady.
I know, I know.
Aditya had come to me with the Aditya Mehta Foundation through Shilpa Reddy, and he works with para athletes. And then Chaitanya had come to me for Teach for Change. And then I realized, oh, okay, నాకు ఒక ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ఉంది ఇవన్నీ చేయడానికి, నాకు చేయాలి. It was always no, and I would never say no to anyone who came to me for help. I would try somehow to help anyone. And then Chaitanya came to me one day and said, I have this plan to start this foundation. It's called, I want to call it Democratic Sangha. Basically, it's a non-partisan organization, and we have different verticals and mata. We have one vertical that we're working with the rural women. We have the Rural Women's Leadership Program. And then we have another vertical where we're working with the urban population. We're working with children, and school children, at the ripe age of 14 to 17 ala. And that program is called the Young Leaders for Social Change. So these two programs, the Rural Women's Leadership Program and the Young Leaders for Social Change, are two programs that we started 1 year ago. We finished the pilot programs. This is our second year running. And what we do is basically with the rural women, we want to educate them on all the basics, on everything that they can probably do. Give them a voice, give them a platform to voice their thoughts, consolidate everything. So we have modules, we have facilitators, we have one teacher who actually goes around teaching them these things, and it's a year program. And at the end of it, we have a conference of sort with we do this in different districts in Telangana right now, the Rural Women's Leadership Program, basically educating them and empowering them with the two most important things.
Correct.
And it's so important for me because I think it's the women in this country who can make a change.